If you've ever tried to lose weight, you know it can feel like stepping into a maze. One person says cut carbs, another says count every calorie. Then you see flashy ads for miracle teas or fat-burning gummies. It's overwhelming. And honestly, it can feel like you're failing before you've even started. But here's the truth. Your body is not your enemy. It's not broken. It's not resisting weight loss out of spite. It's simply responding to biology. The same biology that kept our ancestors alive through famine, feast, and everything in between. Once you understand the science of weight loss, everything becomes clearer. You'll see why fad diets don't last, why exercise matters but isn't the whole story, and why small, consistent habits beat quick fixes every time. So today, we're diving deep into the science behind weight loss, how energy balance really works, why nutrition is the foundation, the role exercise plays, and the often overlooked factors like sleep, stress, and mindset. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, evidence-based roadmap for losing weight, not for a few weeks, but for good. So grab a cup of tea, maybe a notebook, and let's get started. One, the energy balance equation. At the most basic level, weight loss comes down to energy balance. If you consistently eat fewer calories than you burn, you'll lose weight. If you eat more, you'll gain. But here's where it gets tricky. Your body isn't a calculator. It's a chemistry lab. Think of your metabolism like a fireplace. The food you eat is the wood, and your body's metabolism is the flame. The size of the fire depends not only on how much wood you throw in, but also on the type of wood, the airflow, and how hot the fire already is. Similarly, your body burns calories in three main ways. Basal metabolic rate, BMR, the energy your body uses just to survive. Breathing, circulating blood, repairing cells. This is huge, about 60 to 70% of your daily calorie burn. Physical activity. Everything from walking to your car to running a 5K. This is highly variable, but for most people it's about 20 to 30%. Thermic effect of food, TEF. Calories burned just digesting food. Protein has the highest TEF, which is why high-protein diets are so effective. So yes, exercise is important, but most of your calorie burn actually comes from your BMR and everyday lifestyle, not just hours on the treadmill. And here's something most diets ignore. Hormones play a huge role in regulating hunger and fat storage. Hormones like insulin, leptin, ghrelin, and cortisol can either support your fat loss or fight against it, depending on your habits. 2. Why nutrition is the foundation. You've probably heard the saying, you can't out-exercise a bad diet. And it's 100% true. It takes just a few bites to eat 500 calories. But burning 500 calories? That could be an hour of running. That's why nutrition, not exercise, is the foundation of weight loss. Now, technically, a calorie is a calorie. But here's the catch. Not all calories act the same in your body. Protein, the MVP of weight loss. It keeps you full, protects muscle, and raises your metabolism. Eating 100 calories of chicken is not the same as 100 calories of cookies. Fiber, found in veggies, fruits, legumes, and whole grains. Fiber slows digestion, keeps blood sugar steady, and helps you feel satisfied longer. Healthy fats. Think avocado, olive oil, nuts, seeds. Yes, they're calorie-dense, but they're essential for hormones, brain health, and satiety. Refined carbs and sugar. These are engineered to be hyper-palatable, easy to overeat, hard to resist. They spike your blood sugar, then send you crashing and craving more. Instead of cereal in the morning, try Greek yogurt with berries and chia seeds. Instead of soda, sparkling water with lemon. Instead of chips, roasted chickpeas or air-popped popcorn. Common nutrition mistakes. thinking healthy foods don't count. Yes, nuts are healthy, but a whole jar can stall weight loss. Cutting out entire food groups, extreme restriction often backfires. Balance works better long-term. Ignoring liquid calories, juices, sodas, fancy coffee drinks can add 300 to 500 calories without filling you up. Drink a glass of water before meals. It helps with portion control and often curbs false hunger. At the end of the day, sustainable weight loss comes down to this. Eat mostly whole, nutrient-dense foods. Control portions. Minimize processed, sugary foods. Do that consistently, and your body will respond. 3. Exercise, the supporting actor. Now, let's talk about exercise. While nutrition is the main character, exercise is the supporting actor that makes the story even better. Here's how it helps. It creates a calorie deficit. It builds muscle, which raises your metabolism. It improves heart health, mood, and energy. Cardio training activities like running, cycling, and swimming burn calories quickly. HIIT, high intensity. Interval training takes it further. By alternating bursts of effort with recovery, HIIT keeps your metabolism elevated for hours after. That's the afterburn effect. Strength training. But cardio isn't enough. Strength training is crucial. Why? Because muscle burns more calories than fat, even while you sleep. By building muscle, you turn your body into a more efficient calorie-burning machine. Simple moves like squats, push-ups, and lunges are great for beginners. As you progress, add dumbbells, resistance bands, or machines. Aim for at least 2 sessions per week, covering all major muscle groups. The winning combo cardio, 3 to 4 times per week. Strength, 2 to 3 times per week. Active recovery, walking, yoga, or stretching. This balance keeps you burning calories, building strength, and protecting your long-term health. 4. The overlooked factors. Here's what most people overlook. Your lifestyle outside the kitchen and gym matters just as much. Sleep. When you don't sleep enough, 2 things happen. Ghrelin, the hunger hormone, goes up. Leptin, the fullness hormone, goes down. Translation: you're hungrier and less satisfied, even if you eat more. Chronic stress raises cortisol, which increases cravings, especially for sugar and comfort foods. It also encourages fat storage around the belly. That's why stress management, whether it's meditation, journaling, or a simple walk, is key. Hydration. Your body often confuses thirst with hunger. Drinking enough water not only supports metabolism, but also helps control appetite. Mindset. Many people think weight loss has to be perfect. But the truth? Consistency beats perfection. If you're good 80 to 90% of the time, the occasional treat won't ruin your progress. Think long-term. Small habits done daily matter more than drastic diets you can't sustain. 5. Myths and misconceptions. Before we wrap up, let's bust a few common myths. Myth 1, carbs make you fat. Truth, overeating calories makes you fat. Whole carbs like oats, quinoa, and fruit are part of a healthy diet. Myth 2, fat makes you fat. Truth, healthy fats keep you full and support hormones. The real problem is processed junk food. Myth 3, you need to do hours of cardio to lose weight. Truth, a mix of strength and cardio is far more effective and sustainable. Myth 4, fast weight loss is better. Truth, slow, steady fat loss, about 1 to 2 pounds per week, is more sustainable and helps preserve muscle. So let's quickly recap. Weight loss is about energy balance, but hormones and habits make it more complex than simple math. Nutrition is the foundation. Focus on protein, fiber, and whole foods. Exercise amplifies results. Combine cardio and strength training. Lifestyle factors like sleep, stress, hydration, and consistency can make or break your progress. Forget the myths. Focus on science, not fads. Weight loss isn't about perfection. It's about building healthy habits you can actually stick with. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's been your biggest challenge with weight loss? Nutrition, exercise, or staying consistent? Share in the comments below. I read everyone, and your story could help inspire someone else watching. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe for more science-backed health tips, and share it with a friend who's on their own journey. Progress may be slow, but slow progress is still progress. Stay consistent, trust the process, and your results will come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.